Hey there, this is Donnie Sugar, the guy who doesn't know how to edit, the guy who doesn't have the equipment, and the guy who doesn't know how to be entertaining. So, I haven't posted in a while, so I felt like posting. It normally gets me pretty excited to make videos for YouTube. Although I do have to say the uploading my videos makes really aggravating. Like I just uploaded, I had to re-upload twice. This video called "What I Did Today" 2, and it fully uploaded, fully uploads, right? Fully uploads. And so I delete the save file after I look at the video. I delete the video on my iPad because it's the only place I can. It's the only thing I'm using. You break this, you break the entire channel for me. For a long time. I might start using a phone though if I do. Anyhow, so thing is, yeah, it deleted my video and it said failed to upload, and I was like, great, I just lost a video. Well, that's fine. You can't expect everything in life to go the way you want it. Anyway, so I'm going to tell you about the past two free days, whatever happened. So just to cover the bases. Alright, so last week, kid gets an inspection. So the owner decides get the kid an inspection. So the kid gets his inspection, and guess what? He's 91 percentile in height. Oh yes, in height. He's got a, I think it's like a, no, he's 70, I think he's 71 percentile in height, 96 percentile in BMI, which is not that he's fat. He's actually 17 in BMI, because anywhere between 35 and 15 BMI is bad. Like 15's too skinny, 35's way too fat. And yeah, which means I gotta puffing him up. Told you, I keep telling people he doesn't eat, and they don't believe me. They're like, you're choking him, you're stuffing him like a real pig on my face. And you're stuffing him like a big pig. He's gonna barf or something. I'm like, he hasn't eaten. He hasn't eaten enough. I only give him the proper amount of calories he needs, but he needs more. And the kid just, what does the doctor say? Eat more. Technically eat more. I gotta eat less. That's the irony. So, anyhow, yeah, I discovered something amazing. You won't believe it. So, I got this beautiful concoction, right? Right here, you see this? Yeah, no, it looks gross, right? It looks gross, right? Well, I discovered that Burger King, I'm loving it. I'm loving Burger King. I hate, though, that they get a really popular, really tasty item, and then they remove it to make way for a new item. And they don't even give you, like, ooh, like, sure, they advertise it, but they only advertise it as soon as it pops out. They don't give you the, ooh, it's that time of the year, like McDonald's does. Of course, I visit McDonald's all the time. So, what do you think this is? Well, I'll tell you what this is. This is delicious. It tastes like syrup. It's milk. It's milk, breakfast mix, like the chocolate breakfast mix that you can find from Carnation at your local store. A bit of syrup, because I didn't have enough Carnation chocolate milks, breakfast edition, and I added some sugar. See, I got a sweet tooth. See, I got fine teeth. My teeth are fine, although the doctor or my mother, I believe it's my mother, has convinced me that my teeth will remain yellow forever, no matter how much I brush my teeth. Which is true, because I brush my teeth twice a day, every day, for like years and years and years of my life. And they still haven't turned white, so they're always yellow. Perfect, always yellow teeth. And the best part is, I look hideous. So, oh, I also found out that the kid thinks it's really funny if I do this, like Dumbo ears. Or, he especially likes it when I use my ears here. He thinks that's hilarious. Oh, see, my hair's grown in a bit. I shaved my head bald. I wasn't always bald. In fact, people think I've never done this actually. I've never shaved my head, but I did, and look how it's going. Perfect. So, Beauty and the Beast situation here. So, I'm fine with experimenting on my body's looks to see what I like. You know why? You know why? Because I'm sick and tired of my family telling me what I should wear. Now, my dad says he hates it when I wear anything but collar shirts. I didn't know what my dad meant, so I at least had 40% of my outfit was collar shirts. You know, these little things. You see the little collar shirts? You know, the ones that stood up like this that you look all fancy. You know, all I need is a white ring and I look like the pastor. Actually, I dressed up like that for Halloween once. I was like, what's scarier than a monster? A pastor. I watch a lot of anime. So, not a lot, more or less, just like it's a hobby, small hobby. Like currently I'm watching, for the second time, the something assassin. Koro Sensei assassin class, whatever. They're trying to kill an octopus squid-like thing that travels at 20 Mach. And I thought it was hilarious the first time I saw it. Now that I see it again, all I see is the art, the style, the talking, and the fact that they got. Oh, and the fact that they got pretty much the entire Dragon Ball series crew to come over to come over and do the series. I mean, come on. I'm like, come on. I didn't even know for like the past 9 episodes. And I was like, oh my god, that's Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. He's Koro Sensei, voice dubber. See, because I watched it in sub when it first came out, so now I'm watching it in dub. You know, subtext in English and dub for done in English. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I forgot to talk about my day. Anyway, so my day was great. Kid had a really great report. Apparently, he's doing great. He's getting tall. He's getting strong. He's getting big. But he's still kind of a Dumbo. Anyhow, so they told me that he's doing great as a kid, but he needs to work on his fine writing skills. So I've been working on that for a while, and he's been doing pretty good, actually. Let me show you what I mean. See? Okay, that I drew, but these are what he drew later. He's doing great. And you know why he's doing great? Because he's a great kid. And all he needs is just a little fine-tuning, a little learning, and he's a kid of the wind. That's what I think about everyone. That's what I realized good, few years in of my high school. What I learned is no one's born smart. No one's born smart. No one's a prodigy. No one's a genius. No one's got an intellectual IQ or fast rate brain power. Basically, people do develop different types of brains, meaning they focus more on the visual aspects or they focus more on the numerical aspects. I focus more on the numerical aspects, meaning I'm good at math, but I don't remember. I'm good at math, but I don't exactly remember everything. Some people remember things better than others. Some have what they call a photographic memory, which means you can remember for every second a slide of your life. That's beautiful, right? That means you can literally memorize a movie. That's cool. That's really cool. My mother has photographic memory. So you know what that means? It means she has every magazine, DVD, book, and movie that you can imagine on the shows she likes. Does she use or watch any of them? No, I do. So it works out great. Anyhow, I'm gonna make this video. I know, it's normally where I cut off and say, oh, have a good day. No, I'm gonna make it. Actually, we'll call this part 1 of explaining my day. So, see you on part 2. Thank you, have a nice day, and you are a wonderful, wonderful being.